Hello, welcome to class. My name is Hannah Weaver. My pronouns are she, her, and this is a guided freestyle class focused on sensual embodiment. We're gonna get a little bit sexy today. Sensual movement has helped me reclaim my own sensuality and has led to me feeling really connected to my own body, which just has just a ton of other benefits that work themselves into the rest of my life and all the different corners of my life. And I want to help you feel that way too in this class today. We're not going to focus so much on how we look, but what feels good. I invite you to let go of your inhibitions and just move. Get a little spicy, have some fun, give yourself permission to enjoy this class. Our sensual and sexual energies are really powerful and creative, so take this time to create a new kind of connection with yourself or reestablish a connection you already have. So, if you haven't already, maybe turn down the lights a little, put on a candle, wear something you feel good in, and just get ready to enjoy this time for yourself, for you and you alone. This is you time. We're gonna move through some guided freestyle. I'm gonna kind of let you know what's coming up. I'm gonna give you a few mindfulness prompts as we work through our sexy little class today. So have a good time. There's no wrong answer. There's no wrong way to move in this class. Do what feels good for you. Now, before we get started, let's just take a moment, a quiet moment, to just be with ourselves. You can close your eyes. And when you're ready, place one hand on your heart and one hand low on your abdomen. Breathe with me. And if it feels right, repeat after me. I welcome and embrace my sensuality without judgment or criticism. And then breathe. Let's do that again. I welcome my sensuality without judgment or criticism. Breathe in. One more time. I welcome and embrace my sensuality without judgment or criticism. Let's sway a little bit together. Just sway. Don't overthink it. Just to let your body know, hey body, we're about to move. Let's go ahead and reach down to our toes in a big sort of like swooping motion. Bend your knees as you reach down. Open up your back and your shoulders. And we're gonna work our way from our head to our toes today. All right, so for a little while, I just want you to move your head and your neck. And remember, this class is about being a little sexy, a little spicy. Now you can incorporate other parts of your body, but I want you to notice how that feels. This class is all about luxury, really reveling in the moment. Move your head around, stretch your neck. You can incorporate other parts of your body too if you'd like. Feel free to close your eyes. Just tap in and focus on how it feels and make sure you're moving in a way that feels good. Now, as you continue to move with your head and your neck, I want you to let go of the thoughts that keep you from embracing full and well-rounded embodied sensuality. Let go of those thoughts as you move. Just enjoy yourself. And let go of what you think everyone else wants in this side of you, and make it your own. Staying here for a little while longer in this head and neck space. You can add a gentle sway if you'd like. And remember to keep things a little bit sexy, sensual, soft, and luxurious. All right, we're gonna add on now. We're gonna move our shoulders, our heart space, our arms. You can add on to that freestyle movement. Once I get my arms going, it's hard not to include my hips. That's okay. Go with what feels good. You can play with the sensation of incorporating touch into your freestyle. After all, your hands are at the ends of your arms. You can strike a few sexy poses if you want. Remember, there's no wrong answer in these classes. Now, as we continue to move with our shoulders and our arms, our head and our neck, I want you to release the burden of other people's expectations of you and of your sensual expression. Release that burden, especially if you're living in this media-driven world. There's a lot of preconceived notions of what sexiness should be. And what's so cool about becoming an embodied and one with yourself is that you get to define what sensuality and this kind of expression means to you. And while we're still up here in this chest space, this heart space, I want you to open your heart to a connection with yourself. And if that's something you already have, open your heart to a deeper level of that connection. And it's for your own enjoyment, not for anybody else's. All right, we're gonna move to our core, our midsection. have fun with it. You can keep your arms going. And you can move that core however you'd like. Whatever feels right to you in this sexy, spicy space. You may want to move around a little bit. A few more moments here. Shake off all everything you think this kind of movement should look like. And remember, do what feels good to you. And while we're still in this core section of our bodies, sort of like, I kind of feel like this is sort of like the center of where we as beings and personalities are housed. I want you to tap into your truest self. Let yourself just let your walls down and move. Honor and acknowledge all that you are. And remember, this is you time. Let your truest self out. Say, hello, self. Nice to be with you here in this space. All while you're focused on that core movement in a way that feels right. And remember, you can incorporate in all those things we've already worked through. Now, here's my favorite part. You can really let your hips go. Get that booty moving. Ooh, this is the fun part. This is where you can get a little spicy, if you haven't already. No wrong answers. Remember, in this first half of this movement section, we're focused on how it feels. We're focused on the luxury, the softness of the moment. And if soft and luxurious to you is like fully twerking, oh my gosh, go for it. There's no wrong answer in these classes. Now, staying with your hips and your butt focusing on that area of movement, I want you to revel in your fullness, revel in your sensuality, revel in the fact that you have this incredible creative force in this space. Like I said, sensual and sexual energies are very creative. And not just in like a biological way, that's not even what we're talking about. We're talking about cultivating this energy will work wonders for your life because you'll walk around knowing how cussin' awesome you are, and it'll seep in. So I want you to revel in your inherent creativity, and I want you to focus on what you want to create in your life. Focus on manifesting that life for yourself. Focus on being the fullest expression of you that you can be. And now we're gonna take through the end of the song, and I just want you to get lost with yourself for a little bit. Close your eyes and move in the way that feels good. Few more minutes together, and a few more moments in this creative dance session. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Let's take a moment. Let's take stock of our last little while together. We're gonna kind of cool down a little, stretch it out, and I have one more affirmation for you. Let's just sway. All right, let's take it down to our toes. Have a soft bend in that knee. Hope you're feeling a little sexier, a little more embodied. I'm excited to sort of continue this kind of vein of movement. So be on the lookout for more of these classes if this is something that resonated with you. All right, let's take another moment. Let's be still with ourselves. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, place one hand on your heart and one hand low on your abdomen. And repeat after me, silently or out loud, if it feels right for you. I prioritize and take pleasure in becoming the fullest expression of myself. And breathe. I prioritize and take pleasure in becoming the fullest expression of myself. One more time together. I prioritize and take pleasure in becoming the fullest expression of myself. Thank you for spending a little time getting sexy with me today. I hope you had a good time. As always, I would love to hear from you. Let me know if this class helped you. Let me know if more of this type of meditative movement and topic would be something that is powerful in your life. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your day. I hope to see you again soon.